Is the bull run over? Well, I don't believe so. Are we at a standstill? Absolutely. Why? Well, we have conflicting data. We have data coming out saying this is going down, but inflation's going up. CPI is here, PCI is here, PCE is here. Bottom line is money is being pulled out due to uncertainty, put into the dollar, put into safer assets, and the waiting game begins. This is not just in crypto. This is in equities. We have seen the ETF outflows. We have seen the inflows become non-existent. Volume is at 76 billion. Bitcoin, struggles. It goes green and then comes back down with bad news, with FUD. All the FUD is happening. So this could take us, a month, 6 months. We have hit black swans if you think about it, and we have more coming, and it's worldwide. Let's be honest here. The retail interest is gone right now. So what do we need to do? We need to just hang on. All the DCAing I've been doing, it will pay off, but it sucks right now. Will I DCA more? I'll say no, but I probably will. You're going to have your ones moving that will, be up 21%, be up 16%, and then you'll have the bull crap like with HBAR and go up 30, 40, 50% and then retrace back because they'll find out that the majority of it was untrue. You have new coins listed like here that don't do crap, or something like Shadow, where I buy a bunch in at $1.22 and then at $1.05 to dollar cost average and get killed on. These, I believe, will come back, but bad moves. It's a bad time to be putting in a lot of money right now. And don't listen to any of the crypto guys, including me. You had Ran at Banter talking about now's the time to buy a couple weeks ago. It's not time to buy. It's not time to buy. Now it's time to buy, right? No one knows what they're talking about because all it takes is some bad news, some bad data, scaring the economy. Joe Biden talking about unrealized capital gains and raising the capital gains tax to 45, 50%, whatever. And Canada's doing the same and all this stuff. We could say it's all FUD, but that's just part of it. Some of the data is true. Inflation's here. Inflation's up. You'll listen to someone like Bob at Crypto Angler or whatever saying the economy's great for me and my mom and dad and their friends who are 70, 80 years old, retired, and he lives in an apartment with a roommate at 50 years old or 40 some years old. I mean, that's not reality. The majority of the people in the economy are not doing great. The middle class or the lower class. Have you filled up your tank lately, right? So this is all played into it. The retail is out. The institutional money is fairly non-existent, but it will come back. But we don't know when. Don't listen to people when they tell you to buy. Nobody knows what the next day will bring in this market right now. I'm not doing this to be an alarmist. I'm just telling you what is on my mind and what I am seeing. I've been in financials long enough, decades, to see this over and over again. We're coming out of the bear market and we're kind of sucked right back into it. And I've been saying since I started this channel, I don't know when it was, November or December, the only thing that's going to stop us now, because we were having some headwinds because of the thoughts of the ETF coming, and then it came, is going to be macro events. And that's exactly what has happened. I'm not a genius. It takes not a genius to figure this out. There's not some big conspiracy plan like you'll hear from some crypto guys like BitBoy and other people. Not a big plan. Not saying that governments don't have their thoughts and what they're trying to do and don't want many of us to get ahead. But there's not some big conspiracy in regards to crypto and keeping us fully as slaves. Now I can go into that deeper, but let's relay it to the crypto market. We need to I'm going to sit on the sidelines and see what happens. I'm not saying I'm not going to DCA here and there on many of the projects I have, but I'm taking a killing. I've waited a long time for all this stuff to come back, and made a ton over the last few months, a ton, giving a ton of it back. But also, I don't want you to listen to all the optimistic people that are fully optimistic saying this is a gift and, the usual. Just be careful. Do me a favor. Subscribe, comment, share, like, whatever you're supposed to do on this stuff. I'm here to try to help. This is not alarming thing that I'm talking about. It's just the reality of the market right now. There's very little interest. Not saying we can't go green next week, but I believe it'll be short-lived until we're 75,000, 80,000, and we get into, the equities come back and we get into a true bull market. We're not going to see the interest. We are in a state of unrest globally, and definitely here in America in regards to investments. So just be careful. Let me know what I can do to help. And I'm looking forward to doing those reviews on some of the tinctures and all that stuff I have. Why not? I need to kill some time and I have no vices anymore. So let's check that out. Let me know what you need from me and be good.